first movie I went to. My dad took me to see Snow White.
When I was a kid, the movies was a big deal. Shirley Temple.
I used to like war movies.
John Wayne was my favorite.
As a child, I was enthralled with Snow White's dress. And my mum was a great sewer. And she made me a little nightgown, copied Snow White's dress. And I was so pleased. Thought it was a cat's meow.
I can remember the first time we went to a show. My mom and dad had a cutter, a horse and a cutter.
And my first movie was Old Yeller.
The first thing I ever saw was Joseph in the Technicolor ripped coat.
I like a darn good war movie.
And I can remember going to this old show. I think it was black and white, of course.
Soundless movies. Guy used to be there on a piano playing the music, especially if it was cowboys. He'd come up with cowboy music. And
Charlie Chaplin or maybe the Three Stooges or something, but I can always remember that we left the horse at the dens, of course.
Just last night on the TV, I saw Mamma Mia. I've seen that at the theater. I love theaters, love that.
The first date we had, he took me dancing, and he wasn't a great dancer, but I had a new outfit, so that was okay.
that's how I met my wife, actually, was at a dance.
Every time her and I got on the floor, the other people would stop. She was a beautiful waltzer.
Never did any jitterbugging or anything. I mean, proper dancing, like, you know.
Gosh, she could waltz.
We danced, but I thought, well, he'll get better. He didn't.
Good country western music, I could kick the heels off of anything.
It'll make you feel good by going and watching somebody else on the stage.
People think shows are too loud. I love it loud.
I don't know what it is, but there's something about theater that brings that out in you. You sort of get involved in it.
I've written some poems myself.
I was just strictly an amateur.
You make yourself vulnerable in a sense.
And I could relate to some of the people, like on stage.
But some of us find that enjoyable.
I wasn't even an actor. I just got on the stage by mistake.
Would you ever try your hand on the stage?
I just love sitting there, though.
Perhaps the most moving experience I've ever had was in Toronto Symphony.
It was long ago, a few years back, and I went to see a Canadian drummer.
Itzhak Perlman was there, and he played on his violin Mozart's Third Violin Concerto.
I got to watch him from like every angle and trying to, pick up what he was doing with his hands and his feet.
And that was the most powerful experience I have ever had listening to music.
I was blown away. I almost got, I got emotional.
I was truly in another world.
All my friends have gone to bed. Some alive, others dead. Most have left the partner here, one that they held so dear. Memories are what they hold, and the stories never to be told. Secret known only to them, as in prayer said to the end, Amen. Life continues whether young or old. Some will be weak, others bold. To find a life without the other folk only bother younger yins another story. Glory. I apologize for the tears.
Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, no problem. No, it's magic. I love it.